Today we're building our Madden team full of stat leaders. I can pick up to 10 players. It doesn't matter what team, what position, as long as they're currently leading the lead in stats. I'm stacked up on videos right now. So this video is going to be posted a lot after I'm recording it, but this is after week 6. First off, I want to start at our running back position. Jonathan Taylor currently leads the lead in yards. Attempts is also Jonathan Taylor. Average yards is Puka Nacua. That doesn't count because obviously he's a wide receiver. Longest run is Bijan Robinson with an 81 overall run. And I would love to take him because he's a 94 overall. So let's see if we can get better. The biggest runs, Kenneth Walker, no. Touchdowns, Jonathan Taylor, no. Yards per game, Jonathan Taylor. Rushing fumbles lost is actually Derrick Henry. He's a 96 overall, 2 better than Bijan. Okay, I thought we were taking Bijan, but we're taking Derrick Henry instead. Then we have a running back one. Let's go ahead and look at the wide receiver. Receptions is Puka Nacua. Targets, also Puka. JSN in yards. Tyreek Thornton average. I'm not taking Tyreek Thornton. We got a Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown's a 96 overall, while Puka Nacua is a 94. So I'm going to take those two. I'm going to leave out Jackson Smith and Jabo for right now because I want to build our defense like a stacked defense. We have 7 left. Obviously, we're saving one of them for our quarterback position. We're going to be able to pick 6 defensive players. Offense, Jordan Brooks leading in solo tackles and total tackles as well. Pretty sure he's not going to be highly rated in Madden though. Yeah, only a 79 overall. The leader in assist tackles though is Bobby Wagner. So we'll go ahead and pick him up at a 91. That is a very big pickup for this weak defense that we have so far. Hopefully we have a really good player leading in sacks. Nick Bonito. He's an 86. That's a decent one. We'll go ahead and take him as well. Yards is Brian Burns. We can take him. Tackle for losses, Max Crosby. Obviously, that's one of the best players in Madden right now. We'll go ahead and pick him up. Pass deflections is a DJ Turner, but he's only a 79 overall, so I'm going to skip him. But interceptions is Devin Lloyd at an 87 overall. We'll take him as well. And with that, we can only take 2 more players. Obviously, I'm saving one of those for quarterbacks. So we can only take 1 more player. Touchdowns is Jamel Dean, maybe, at an 86 overall. And now I saved our most important position for last. It's going to be the quarterback position. Completions is Dak Prescott, so I'm completely fine with that off the bat. If we get Dak Prescott as our quarterback 1, that's definitely not bad. But there is better out there, so let's see what else we can get. Attempts is also Dak Prescott. Completion percentage is Jared Goff, still not a bad quarterback. Matthew Stafford leads the leading yards. Sam Darnold. Touchdowns is Jared Goff. Interceptions, Geno Smith, definitely not taking him. Cam Ward in sack. QBR is Daniel Jones. He's looking pretty good in real life, but not taking him Madden either. And then rating is going to be Lamar Jackson. Oh my god. I know he's hurt in real life, but he's not hurt in the game if we turn injuries off. We just got one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Here is what our roster looks like. 87 overall with an 88 offense and 87 defense. We have plenty of offensive talent with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry still in the same backfield. Oh yeah, Derrick Henry returns back to his former team in the Tennessee Titans. As Amon-Ra and Puka Nacua throw the ball too. Offensive line is struggling a lot though because we didn't pick up a single one, and also we didn't pick up a single tight end either. Defense looks really nice though, especially that front 7. We got Brian Burns, Max Crosby, Bonito, and Bobby Wagner as well. I really have a lot of confidence in this team, but we got to test it out in this first game and see what it looks like. We're up on offense first, and obviously if we have Derrick Henry in the backfield, we're going to hand it to him first, and just like in real life, he's not going to do anything. Let's try out our very talented wide receivers. Throw it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and we're already at the 30-yard line. Legit, when I say I don't think any defense can stop this offense right now, I'm not kidding whatsoever. Inside the 15-yard line here, throw it to Puka Nacua, and he catches it for a touchdown in double coverage as well. Probably have way too much hope for this team, but I'm not gonna lie, I can see it's going undefeated. Inside the 5-yard line once again, Derrick Henry might not can do nothing. I was about to throw the ball to him, but it looked like he got tackled right there. Going to throw it to Amon-Ra, and it is another touchdown. That's where this game a lot. At the beginning of the 4th quarter, we're actually losing now 20-13. Need a touchdown right here. Oh my god, that's a nice pass breakup. Not gonna lie, I'm coming a little scared here. It went from an undefeated team to we might lose week 1 very quickly. I'm gonna send Puka Nacua on a little out route. He should be his defender, and he does for the touchdown. So that ties the game up 20-20 with about 6 minutes left. Our defense actually stopped him, so all we need to do is drive downfield, waste some clock, and either get a field goal or a touchdown to win this game. A great pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and we're already in field goal range with that. But obviously, we want to get it a lot closer, maybe even get a touchdown. That's not even a guy we drafted. He gets it to the 25. Don't need much more yardage for the first down, so we're going to sling it out to Derrick Henry. We get the first down, and the Broncos don't have any more timeouts, so low-key, we could just run the ball, run the clock out, and end up kicking this field goal for the win. Now 12 seconds left. Let's see if I can get this touchdown with this play, and we can with Amon-Ra St. Brown. 8 seconds left. I highly doubt the Broncos can score in that amount of time. We end up winning this first game 27-20. It's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, but at least we got the win. Now it's time to see if my host can stay alive with us having a perfect undefeated season. That did not last long whatsoever because in week 3 we lost to the Colts, 34-27. How are we losing to the Colts? I mean, I know they look good in real life, but they're definitely not highly rated in the game, so I don't know how we lost that game. Can't have an undefeated season now, so there's no need to go game by game. We're just going to send it in the playoffs, and hopefully we get the number 1 seed at least. Drum roll, please. This team finished with a record of 11-6, so that's obviously not the number 1 seed, but obviously we're getting into the playoffs as well. Lamar Jackson actually didn't have a 4,000-yard season. I don't know how when he had the weapons that he had. 31 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. I mean, that's not a bad season, but I definitely thought he would have had a lot better. Derrick Henry struggled in the first game, but he still had 1,000 yards with 11 touchdowns. Monroe St. Brown had an amazing season, over 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns. Puka Nacua almost had 1,000 as well. Now it's time to see if this team can go all the way to the Super Bowl, with their first step being to beat the Broncos in the wild card round. Halftime, it is a tie game at 10-10. Another very close game against the Denver Broncos. Looks like neither team can score here, but finally the Titans go down and get a touchdown inside the fourth quarter. If they get another score here, there's a likely going to be game, and yes, they do score a field goal. Should be game, and it is. They end up winning this 20-10. It had me a little bit nervous there for a second, but they pull it off. They're playing their division rival in the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know if you guys remember, but that's the team that beat us in week 3. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Halftime, we are winning, but only by 3 points, 10-7, but I'll go ahead and take it. The Colts go down and get a touchdown, though. Please, Titans, can you score, please? They do score a touchdown. Okay, hope is still alive. We get the ball back once again, go down and get another field goal, so that should be game. And yes, it is. We end up winning 20-14, going to the AFC Championship game. In this big game, we're going against the 13-4 Pittsburgh Steelers. Halftime, we are winning 14-10, so we're looking pretty good so far, but the Steelers go down and get a field goal, so they're only down by 1 point here. Get the ball back, but don't score, and get the ball back again. How do they keep on getting the ball back so quick? They do score this time, so we're down by 2 points with less than 2 minutes left, and they get the ball back again. How does this keep happening? Our offense even traveled to Pittsburgh, and they end up winning 16-14. I was going to hop in that game for our last offensive drive, but legit, we gave the Steelers the ball back so quickly that I didn't even see us get the ball in the simulation. Lamar Jackson ended up having 1 touchdown with 106 yards. But that definitely didn't end like I wanted it to, but at least we got to the AFC Championship game. It could have been a lot worse, but thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.